I'm moving here. It's the Albaneve. I started way up there. Straighten this up. When I was attempting to do this recording a minute ago, it wasn't sunshiny, but it wasn't raining. It rains constantly here, absolutely constantly. But when I first saw this, it reminded me of an area in Skyrim. I can't remember exactly, not Morthal, but I'm not sure. But I just thought it was a beautiful place. So I changed my mind from here, or from Nomads to here, and I have to make a road. I've attempted to level this out a little bit, or, straighten it. So I'm going to have to work on that. It takes a minute to get up there, and but I do have two altars at the moment. Oh, I just noticed that over there. That's just to get this area, and I might need two more. I'm not sure, but it is a process to. Oh, sometimes I don't have enough coordination to jump up there, I think, but I'll have to get the road coming through. It's going to take some work. This is where I've started working. I just kind of want to hollow this out and spin it around somehow. I don't know yet. It's going to take some time. But as I said, it rains constantly right here. But then right up there is snow. I don't want to be in the snow. I don't want the whole entire village to be in the snow. I think when I bought this property, I didn't ask about the weather, and that's my fault. So I'm stuck now. So anyway, I've only got two buildings built, technically three, but this is going to be like the tavern, hotel, whatever, inn, tavern, inn. It's a wreck. I've got stuff everywhere. This was a work of art that I accidentally destroyed when I was fixing the outside, because some of this rock was just coming up too close. So I leveled it and forgot about this. That was there when I put the wall up, and I thought it looked really neat, especially to be in a basement. So I'll either have to take it down or fix it. But this is 3 stories. At the moment, this is just where Oswald and Cade work. At the moment, I'm getting stuff fixed because we have a lot of workers now, which is really, really good. And I put this fence up last night because I don't want them to fall down in through there, but I don't mind if they fall through here, apparently. I'm still not sure on the windows I want to go with yet. I'm just getting their rooms built, and yeah, it's gonna have walls all the way up, but we need a lot of extra bedrooms now with all these others coming in, so I'm glad about that. And this is a beautiful view. This is Emily's house and garden, and her little shed. for her well and the bees and just to sit and relax. I think it's nice. It's very nice. It's beautiful at night, which y'all probably wouldn't see that straight away because I'm trying to get this done while it's daylight. And here's her conservatory, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Mudroom, foyer. This is mostly done, except for the kitchen here. Still need to do a little bit more decorating and get a table in here. And I have this little cove here to put something in. But she takes care of all the food and everything. I don't want to have anything scattered about, and just trying to put it all in one area this time. And it makes it a little easier. And a little dining area. And this I'm not sure about right here. It's just a nice little space. Here's the bathroom that's not decorated at all except for a bucket. Here's the bedrooms or bedroom that still has some stuff needed to be done with it. I wish we had some windows where you could see out a little bit better, because the views in this area is just stunning. So I wish we could see out better. Even with the iron ones or the metal ones, they've still got so much going on in their frame, you can't see well. So, but anyway, there's a lot of work to be done. Well, not that much here, but in general, there is. Then we have a added addition to her garden here. The back is nothing. I've not done anything back there. We got fires for fire escapes or whatever. I wanted to try to make lattice out of them. This is my lattice attempt, which is quite terrible. I couldn't find a way to stack those on top of each other without a gap. I couldn't merge them together as one to make lattice, and the ladders would be beautiful, but you can't fine tune them. So I just thought the ladders were pretty anyway. So, but these trees back here are the oak. I added 2 of them because that's just how I like things, I guess. I live in the woods, in the real woods. In my real life, I live in the woods. And that's how I want everything, I guess. Trees make everything beautiful. And you get so much nature around the trees, so I wanted the same thing here. But this is basically it for the moment. I'm going to have to buy some wellies because of the rain. But I want this to be just an access area. Obviously no vehicles or carts would be coming up through all this, but I want to wind this around. I've started working on it a little bit. And I'm going to expand all of this because it's really pretty up here. And here's my altar, and it goes all the way down there. It's still got a little bit of leveling up. I've got some stuff to do here in this regard. So and then I'm gonna just keep it going. Some I do want to get rid of a little bit of the snow and make it just a little bit higher up. But my property line is pretty good right now. I mean, it's can't expect much better. I'm just glad that our property line goes straight up and straight down. So, but the issue with the road is going to take some time because I just got this leveled up yesterday. The property line just stopped right there at that big rock. So I wasn't able to do much until now. I can start working on it more.
Hello.
But I don't even have the bard yet. So I'm going to attempt to go get her probably later. And I guess see what she thinks about this place. I think she'll like it compared to where she is now. So, but I'm trying to get all of this decorated. I want them all to have a fireplace each in these rooms. I want to make Cade, the Magister, and the blacksmith. I want them to have their own houses, or at least so far. That's what I'm thinking about. My last one, most of them had their own. Oh, this one would look cute right here with a little cozy chair sitting there. I didn't want to do one or, a couple of huge fireplaces. I just wanted to do little ones in these upper rooms, at least for the moment. And I think it just makes it a little easier. I gotta get all this straightened out, get it organized. But look at that view. Yeah, I've still got plenty of pink shroud around me. When I started this save, it probably took an hour or so for me to get up here because I knew this is where I was going to build and I was just determined to be up here. So, and it took me about an hour to get up here around the shroud and all that stuff. So that was fun. Now I don't have access to everything because of the remaining shroud, but I'll get it leveled up. But this view is amazing. And I have an updraft. You can just barely see it there. Barely see it right there. So, but as soon as I can get this part done, then I will be on to more work. So, thank you very much. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.